Welcome, everybody, back to the Dojo. What? The Dojo? I thought it was the Asylum Week, John.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
but
happened?
Bayonetta 2 came out, and I'll be goddamned. I'm going to take a look at Bayonetta 2.
You damn straight.
I've been waiting for this game for a long time. Welcome, everybody, to the Dojo. I am Jeff.
I'm John.
And let's see, what do we got here? We got story, tag, climax, play co-op with another player. Oh,
Online,
interesting.
though.
Touch controls cannot be used in this mode. Umbra and Tears of Blood. And, all right, so let's just get on in here. What do we got here? A mode good for casually enjoying the game story. Is that the one-handed mode? Do they still have one-handed mode in Bayonetta?
I have no idea.
There's familiar with action games. For those, I think we'll
Third climax.
We'll go with the second climax. So, yes,
all right.
all this week we're going to be trying to double up. We're going to be having the Asylum running, but we're also going to try to do the Dojo because there's just too goddamn many games, John.
Good games.
Yeah, good games that are coming out that I'm tired of skipping. And this is one of them. I have been waiting for this shit ever since they announced it. It seemed like they took forever.
Well, it was announced when they right when the console came out.
Right.
And they were like, "Oh yeah, but there's no release date on it."
Right.
And I know that solidified me. You know, I was going to get a Wii U at launch anyways, but it solidified me getting one because I loved the first Bayonetta.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's exclusive to the Wii U, I knew I had to have the console.
I was very glad at the time that I had a Wii U purchased for me by the company that I worked for because if I was just, regular old gamer, it would probably have been a little bit difficult for me to have justified that. But, all right, Bayonetta. What? Okay, I wonder if the game is going to talk to us about what happened to her hair, right?
Yeah.
Because her hair was long and it made her outfit and it made her powers and stuff in the first one. And now it's all like super short pixie cut.
Yeah.
Wait, is this Bayonetta 1?
No.
I just played Bayonetta 1, and this seems... the very beginning of Bayonetta 1 had the exact same, well, I guess it's Jean is there, and you're standing on top of this piece of, a church tower that's falling through the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's telling us the kind of the premise of the world.
Yeah.
Light, darkness, and chaos.
I got a hard time. I remember kind of the beginning of the original Bayonetta, but I don't remember exactly how it... I mean, I remember the boss fight at the end because it's kind of hard to forget.
Yeah, it's a pretty crazy boss fight.
But I don't really remember why I was having that boss fight for whatever reason.
I do.
Shit.
I was lucky in that I watched the anime that just came out.
All right. Well, why don't you tell refresh me and our listeners.
So in the first game, you are Bayonetta, who is an Umbra witch.
Crazy.
Who are the I guess they are all about chaos in a sense, or in life, I guess you could say.
Whoa.
And then you were fighting Oh, you get Max. That's so awesome.
Final Fantasy 3 what? Bam, bam.
But essentially, in the first game, there's another group called the Sages, who are all about order and
Lumen Sages.
Light, and they are cited by angels, whereas the witches are cited by demons.
Right.
And there was basically these two eyes. One was held by the witches, and one was held by the
Sages.
The Sages to resurrect. I forget the god's name, but resurrect a god to basically wipe out all of existence and start everything over from scratch.
Right.
And the idea was that they both had to agree when this needed to happen.
Yeah.
And the Sages...
I think they're telling us that right now at the bottom of the screen.
Well, there you go. Yeah, and so also there was this whole thing where a witch and a sage had a child.
And that's Bayonetta, right?
And that's Bayonetta.
Okay. All right, no more spoilers for the first one.
Okay, yeah, it's
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What? I really appreciated that in the first one that I like the idea that they made the angels into monstrous creatures, right?
Yeah.
And you're playing
with
kind
cherub
of
faces
for the signs of the devil, or for the on the side of the devils. Oh, okay. Well, I guess trying not to spoil the first game is the game itself is spoiling the first game down there at the bottom. So. So yeah, and then it's funny if you own a Wii U, I don't even think you should wait for the review. I think that if the fact that you get both Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2 for $60. Oh shit!
Yeah, and I think if you buy
Laser Ray,
I think if you buy Bayonetta 2 digitally, you also get the first game.
Yeah, if you buy Bayonetta 2 digitally, I looked that up yesterday. It costs $50 on the Wii store. But then when you buy it, it instantly brings you to a second screen that gives you a discount for Bayonetta 1 for $10.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's the way that works. So I guess if you want to buy it digitally, you could totally get that as well.
And you're paying the same amount that you pay if you were to buy it physically.
Uh-huh. This guy was in the intro.
Yeah.
It was in the little like what do they call it? Like attract mode thing. I wonder if it's do we know, is it the same like action and cutscene director from the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same director, same concept artist, which, you know, same character designer, same director. Like everybody who worked on the first one worked on this one.
What about haven't we? Wait a minute. Who is that?
Oh.
Is that a dude or a lady? I can't tell.
It's anime or it's Japanese. Who knows?
Oh, okay. Was that the future that we were just in?
It might have been the future.
Wait, isn't that this asshole
that's her father.
From the end of the first game, though, right?
Yeah, that's her father.
Okay. He's a jerk. What's what? Yeah. Why don't they make a Devil May Cry Bayonetta crossover game? Seriously.
Well, you know that Devil May Cry was actually what inspired the combat in this game.
Yeah.
Like the director played Devil May Cry, and he didn't really care about the story for it, but he loved the fight mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
So he made this game.
Okay.
Or made the first game.
Yeah, the first game. Man, it really is fun. I played the first couple levels of it, and boy, for me, it's great. It's not like playing Devil May Cry on like super hard or anything.
Yeah.
Like it's still accessible, but it's got just enough mechanics in it to make it fun, and it's stylish and it's colorful. And on the Wii U, it doesn't have like shit load times like it did on the PS3.
Yeah.
All right. So he died, and then what happened? Received a bewitchment. Is that like an achievement?
I think that's an achievement.
Okay. Sure.
Someone's doing tarot cards.
Oh, tarot cards. Yeah, I'm glad that I played a little bit of Bayonetta 1 to remember how the combat works. I gotta say,
it's weird that it feels like there should be something in the screen on the screen.
Yeah, it does this in the previous one too. Until they really introduce you to Bayonetta, it doesn't put her on the screen.
Oh,
like I'm sure that. Oh shit! Whoa! Okay, this is weird. This is like the real world as opposed to whatever the place was in Bayonetta 1 where they were. There was like some kind of crazy old-timey world.
it was a
What? That's not a real company. Come on.
Sega.
They don't exist anymore.
And Nintendo.
What? Madness. This is madness. And it's Christmas time. All right.
Christmas time.
Wait, did Shane Black direct this? Did Shane Black direct this game, John? You tell me right now.
No.
Is Samuel L. Jackson in this game?
No.
Oh, why isn't Samuel L. Jackson in this game? Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Up to 30% off.
Yep. In the last game, these were all gravestones.
Yeah.
Oh, is
yeah,
that the dude?
Is that the
Is it the Joe Pesci guy?
Yeah. I think it is. He does have kids.
Yep.
We do know that much.
Yep. Yep. Totally him. Oh, damn it, Bayonetta. I'm trying to Christmas shop here.
Some heels without guns. You don't mind if we make a quick stop, do you?
Enzo.
You know what day's coming up? Here I was shopping.
Yeah, in the first game, it's his birthday.
Yeah. It's his birthday, and now it's Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
He always talks about his kids.
Yep. I like him as a character. I think he's funny.
Yeah.
Besides, I did that job for you. For free, might add.
And what is she wearing, for fuck's sake?
Fur?
Yeah, I guess it's the white outfit is a little weird.
Yeah. Now, I think it's interesting because the director did, when people asked him why she has short hair, his response is, she's a witch.
Yeah.
Her power is her hair. She can make it look however she wants.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know that I was reading a thing where they were talking about the character design in the original.
Yeah.
And that they put the beehive on her to essentially kind of elicit the idea of the witch's hat.
Yeah.
Right, without it actually being a hat.
Yeah.
Wait.
That girl was barely wearing anything.
Well, it was like she had this big heavy jacket and then like teeny tiny shorts on.
Yeah. It's a style, I guess.
I don't agree with wearing long sleeves and shorts, John.
Yeah,
That just seems
well.
like a waste of time to me.
Done and done.
Wow, she's a fast shopper.
Hey, wait a second. I ain't done here.
But who's she gonna give presents to?
Herself?
I don't know.
Her best friend?
That dude from the first game?
Yeah.
Came to fetch, my dear.
Real funny.
The other witch from the first game?
Jean?
Yeah.
You'll never hear the fucking end
Oh,
of
Oh, there she
speak of the
is.
devil.
Who now has super long hair,
What?
as opposed to the first game where she had short hair.
Oh, poor Enzo. About this time frame, like at about this time in the first game, he almost gets his crotch squished by a gravestone.
You always know how to make an entrance, John. A rare sight.
they were so.
Just had some
They were all just like, look how cool we are catching all this shit. They're just like, yeah,
Chunk it.
throw it on the ground.
Now that you mention it.
Yeah, she does have. Boy, she has super long hair.
A broke, bumbling wise guy managed to turn himself into a semi-respectable family man.
Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it.
Hey, throw a brick at it. I'm from New York. What?
Know that? Some witch with amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon.
Uh-huh.
And it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname.
Bayonetta?
Shit's rich, I tell you what.
Okay.
Our friends in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed.
You know, John,
Yeah?
I miss wacky Japanese games.
Yeah?
Um,
With cheesy dialogue or
Yeah, I mean, I kind of got a little bit of it in The Evil Within, but the Evil Within was being intentionally very vague about what the story was about.
Yeah.
But I like this, like, yeah, there's a bunch of witches, and they're in New York, and the angels, and I mean, just kind of like that stuff you just don't get out of. That's why I love Suda51 so much.
Yeah.
Is because Suda51, he may not really make very good games a lot of times, but boy, can the guy come up with the weird fucking stories.
And they're always entertaining on some level.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes they're a little weird and creepy, but
The Platinum Star.
Platinum Stars. I also find it really weird that this game and Korra came out in the exact same week.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
between them and Ubisoft with their bullshit Assassin's Creed,
I'll see you back.
like they're putting out Rogue and Unity, I guess, like
Yeah.
on the same day or whatever. I don't know what it is with game companies this year releasing stuff so close together. Especially because, I mean, I've... All right, John, I guess.
Oh, that is awesome.
You know, it's that stereotype, John, that witches can't drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty racist.
Yeah.
You shouldn't use
Sorry,
that.
I shouldn't laugh or shouldn't appreciate it.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, dude, I want the toy car. I want the toy bus.
I want a toy jet. You know, the kind with wings.
Um,
Flies in the sky.
What was I going to say? I was actually just thinking about something.
And angels.
Oh, yeah. I know I've bitched about it before, so
Yeah.
I don't want to spend too much time on it. But, like,
Those bastards you hate.
this summer was a goddamn wasteland.
It was.
Why couldn't this have come out? Like, this came out, what, 3-4 days before Sunset Overdrive and Lords of the Fallen, and it came
Yeah.
out 2 days after Korra. Like,
Yeah.
It's
And then
just
the
like,
weekend, the week after that is like 4 games, and the week after that is
well, it's like Call of Duty is the week after that, and that nobody else is. Uh-oh.
What? Screw the pretty ribbon.
Uh-oh.
Hurry up, put it in the box, will ya?
Did the person eject?
Yep. They're just crashing a raptor into a toy store.
Is he about to get his crotch crushed by a jet?
Oh,
No.
boss. Oh, no, there it comes. Oh, she just popped her hat off with the power of a
I
witch.
tried to avoid doing this in my Sunday best.
Is that your Sunday best? Oh, shit.
She just kicked the shit out of that jet.
Woo!
That was
That's
awesome.
why I love Bayonetta. Just kick that jet up in there. And now she's Teen Wolf in it. Oh, but she got some ink on her. She got some
Ooh.
jet grease on her.
Third sphere angel. Third sphere
Acceptance.
angels. Well, now she's got.
At least your lot still
Oh,
knows how to
she's
make
got
it.
some
Some schmutz.
schmutz
Yep.
on her stuff,
And then you got to do that. And
so
then
that she can travel, so that she can affect them.
right. Everything like in the first game, I think there was a part where, oh, we're doing this. Are we doing this
Oh,
again?
We are totally doing this again.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, she's completely.
Yeah, there's a little bit of butt crack in there.
Yep, that we got it all.
Yep. All right.
Oh, she's on a horse. Although that guy is a horse.
Yep.
I love this.
The fact that Bayonetta 2 the fact the whole Bayonetta franchise, I just don't give a fuck. Whatever. Oh, come on.
That's a little bit okay.
And why does she not have her for real guns?
Aren't those her for real guns?
No, those are just like guns. I mean, you remember her guns were like giant.
Oh yeah.
They were the Scarborough Fair in the first one.
Yeah, she looks like she has regular Glocks or whatever.
But like in the beginning of the first game, like I just got done playing that. In the beginning of the first game, she doesn't have any guns. She's in the graveyard.
Yeah.
And Rodan comes and he opens up this coffin and he's got like a shit ton of guns. And so he just keeps throwing guns to her and she keeps running through them and then throwing them away.
Oh, that was awesome. I would have liked it,
That's great.
This is...
All right. Yeah, I am not playing with touch controls, motherfucker. This is like the last
You're
game.
playing with the...
with the pad, yeah.
Yeah, with the pad. Now I'm wondering, if you use the touch, the actual Wii pad, the Wii U pad,
yeah,
can you play the game using the buttons without actually using the touch controls?
Probably. Here, I don't know. Pick it up. Let's see. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's...
Or it looks like it's got, let's see. I'm going to use this real fast. Touch and hold to shoot. So, yeah, I'm just touching the screen, and it's auto. You know what? This seems like this is the easy mode, right?
Oh, okay.
Is that this is more like the one-button mode that they had before, so evade.
Yeah, no, that doesn't seem cool to me. I would prefer to use just the buttons.
Evade. And then punch.
Yeah, I think I would just...
It's a very weird way to play the game. All right, which time? It seems, yeah, this is the part where it seems like, which time? All right, no, that was pretty easy to do. Yeah, it's just basically, it turned into an iPad game, so...
Yeah, I don't have any...
I'm just going to do that.
Yeah, I'm not cool with that. I prefer to have...
Yeah, I mean, I guess at the least, though, right, it's accessible to people who don't want to, use a controller like a real goddamn human being instead of fucking savage. I mean, not to say all touchpad games are for savages, but
no, there's some good touchpad games.
Wait, can I still do the thing where you rotate it around and she does that? Yeah, she does that. Ooh, shit. Keep meaning to... Yeah,
You got a Halo.
I got a bunch of them. Which time? Yeah.
Like I said, I love the movement. I like the fact she has 4 guns, and that she just...
I like it when they give you the ability to swap out different things.
Oh, yeah.
You can put shotguns on your feet. What did she shoot those guns so hard they fell apart?
Yeah.
Damn it.
This is why I never buy anything on sale.
Oh, Bayonetta.
She needs better guns.
Yep. I will bet you $5 that before this part of the game is over, his car's going to get fucked up.
Uh-oh.
I will be willing to bet you.
He's dressed as Santa. That is awesome.
It's Santa Rodan.
Fucking wonderful.
And he's got, what's the sign say?
Rodan? But I don't believe in Santa.
Watch your mouth.
Oh, God, this series is great.
Don't want anyone offering you for sacrilege before you pay your tab.
Unbelievable.
Why does he even hang out with these people?
He's a grave digger or whatever he refers to himself as.
Gold digger?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, that's the same license plate from the first one.
Yeah.
Oh. What? See, this is what I really like so far is that this has been very referential to the first one.
Yeah.
But it's still different. It's not the exact same thing. There we go.
Oh,
some
gift
real
from
guns.
Santa.
Whee! All right, what are these? Man, I wish I could. In the first one, you could read the writing on the sides of them. No. It always reminds me of the guns in Hellsing.
Yeah.
The giant guns that IE-Card has in Hellsing.
I need to
How's that
rewatch
thing
that.
still flying the fuck around?
I don't know. How was that thing driving on the wall?
Well, I think he just
By the
jumped out of
way,
the car.
Yeah, his car is totally totaled.
He's going to catch the...
Oh, his car...
Oh.
Beautiful.
It broke the sign.
That happened in the first one. The grave, like the top to his coffin hit him on the head, and then just didn't phase him at all. All right. Attack enemies.
Climax.
Build up your magic gauge, then use the built-up energy to unleash special attacks. Okay. In the last one, that was X and A, I believe.
Yeah.
Now, if I remember correctly, the easiest way to build that stuff up is with the circle move.
Yeah. You know, it's also interesting to note that they changed a little bit more than just her hair in this game.
Yeah.
Because you'll also notice in this game, a lot of her fights and attacks have a kind of a blue effect, where in the previous game they had a red effect.
Mm-hmm.
Her eye colors are even different. Her eye colors are blue in this game, whereas they were red in the last game.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So it's interesting that they kind of made certain changes with her character to kind of fit the tone of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the foot attacks there being more like just straight up.
Oh, that's
here we go. Being just more black before. Oh,
Yeah.
and here comes John. She went and found her own airplane because John's a copycat. She can't do anything for her fucking self.
Hey. They're friends. They're rivals. They're, you know, they do things
Are they
similar.
I forget. Are they like related or something?
No, well, they're both Umber witches, and Jean was the supposed to be like the best of the Umber witches.
Yeah.
But the thing is that she knew that Bayonetta was just as good as her.
Yeah.
But none of the Umber witches would really treat Bayonetta with respect because she was an abomination, being that her father was a sage.
Okay, this is
Not easy.
There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Get down of there.
Get in there.
Boom.
Oh.
No, I just the timing, I guess, on the dodges is
A little bit different.
it maybe is a little bit tighter than it was in the last game. I don't know if that's just the challenge, if it's just that I'm not used to it yet. I'm not used to the attacks on these guys, and I'm more used to the attacks that the Bayonetta 1 enemies were doing. So
Yeah.
it does take a little while to kind of get your head wrapped around the timing.
Oh.
Okay. Those were your guys, bro. Wait, is this the end of the Avengers? Ooh, which time? Wait. Oh, goddamn. You asshole. Get in there. Bam.
Ooh.
So just like Deception 4. Oh shit. Okay. He can attack behind him.
Well, yes, he's a horse.
Well, you know. Ah, shit. Oh, I also don't yet have the power of dodge in midair.
That is something you'll have to get later. Oh,
Fuck, man. Oh.
I think that.
Oh, my plane! My bloody plane.
Jump. Keep jumping.
This is my mother's plane.
And now from plane.
Oh, bronze.
I only
Ugh.
got a bronze.
Gross. How much time we got left over there, John? We'll see how far along we are. Okay, we got about 10 more minutes. Belief, second sphere powers. Belief, bruv. Ooh. I was going to say, can you dodge real fast?
It's Bayonetta. She
there we go.
doesn't need no dodge.
Actually, all she totally needs all the dodge, John.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's ugly.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. Shit.
Is that all you've got?
Urgh.
Get him right in the kiss spot.
Urban Umber Climax. Okay, does it just mean that everything is
Yeah, it's
super attacks? Oh, John, god damn it.
She's helping you out,
I was going to kill him.
but you are gonna kill him.
Um,
I like the fact that
shit.
the bridge
Wrong
is
button.
actually falling down behind you. I
Yeah.
didn't even notice that until now. That's actually kind of
I wonder if they're
awesome.
going to have, in the first game, they had this really awesome kind of homage to Space Harrier and Outrun, some classic Sega games.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if they're going to do more of that, or if they're going to do the same homages, or are they going to pick different Sega games?
I think they might do different. I mean, I would think.
What? Also, I realized apparently the Nintendo or Sega sent just review copies of this shit out to everybody because I remember reviews were starting to come up like a week before this came out or something like that.
Yeah. I was listening to, what was it, Giant Bomb, and apparently they had it like 2 weeks before the game came out.
Yeah, I should have requested it. For nothing else, it would have been nice to have had this 2 weeks ago.
Without caviar.
It's not Christmas without caviar? Is that a thing that people say? Is that a British thing?
I'm going to have to assume that's a British thing because I've never heard of
Is
that.
it a witch thing?
Or maybe it's a witch thing.
It's
it
a
might
witch
be
thing.
a witch thing. You know.
Oh, climax! Boom! Oh shit! That is messing him up. Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah. Get shit up, man.
All right. I like this
Hit
new.
him in the knees. Come on.
Hit him in whatever it is that you're hitting him in, because I can't tell what the fuck this guy's made out of. All right. Punish, punish, punish.
Punch.
And then it's like if Asura's Wrath was really kind of like saucy.
Yeah, a saucy version of it. Serious Wrath. I get it. And with less.
And with less wrath.
Yeah.
More like Asura's kissy
Lust.
face or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we've got here. All right, there we go. Boom. And bam. You know, it's funny. Somebody was talking about, I think that this might have been on Facebook or something. Somebody's talking about, I feel like there's sometimes that people think that like Bayonetta is that Platinum, right?
Yeah.
Is like Team Ninja.
Yeah.
And that like this is the only style of game that they make. But I looked them up, and like between Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2, we had like Revengeance and
Vanquish? Wasn't that another
Vanquish, yep. And what's the one? There was the one that we played. God, it was so long ago. Where you play as different characters in this weird kind of post-apocalyptic future. Bayonetta is in it. It's a sequel to Mad World.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What? Gamora? Damn it. Oh, wait, that was like a... Oh, okay, that was one of ours. Oh, shit. Wait, that was on our side, right? That was
I thought he was.
Devil thing. Hair monster. Oh, shit, you got the soul knocked right out of her. No!
Oh, he grabbed her butt.
Yeah!
That's not cool.
That is not cool at all.
That is not showing respect to a lady.
That's right. They also made, Infinite Space for the DS?
Yeah.
I don't know if any... I mean, I think I might be one of, like, 4 people who ever played that game. It was actually a really cool game, but...
One for pets who don't listen to their master.
Okay, so it's being a jerk. So now we
Yeah.
got to fly. Now we're just straight up flying.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Umber Climax. Beat the shit out of him. Bam! 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 Which time? Bam! But yeah, Platinum, I feel like, and then like we said, they put out Korra this week as well.
Yeah.
You know that they really don't have. I mean, I think that a lot of people may think that this is like the style of game that they focus on making, but they're really diverse studio.
Yeah, and you did say that they also made Metal Gear Revengeance, right?
Yeah, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. After Konami had problems with it, they brought them in to do the combat programming on it.
Which I heard that game, like, I played most of it, but I heard the ending is, like, the reason why you want to beat it, because it's just insane.
It's so weird. The reason that the main bad guy is doing what he's doing, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, skip ahead 2 minutes if you really haven't played Metal Gear Rising and you don't want any spoilers for it, but he's like a cybernetic, nano-enhanced Mitt Romney. And then, like, that's like why he's doing what he's doing. That's why he's being a big evil bad guy, is America. And like if at the end of that game that guy was to start talking about jobs, healthcare, and Obama, it would not seem out of place. Like he's like a neoconservative senator. Like it's so fucking bizarre. Also, can we just take a second and say that while we've been yakking and rambling about Mitt Romney, this shit's badass, man.
It is. No. You're fighting a giant freaking, dragon monster on top of a Empire State-like building.
Yep, first 30 minutes and we're fighting a rogue hair dragon on top of the Empire State Building. Yes. Bam.
This is it's like I'm looking here. I was like, this is just crazy. So I guess if I remember reading correctly, where the first game you were fighting angels, this game you're fighting demons.
Really?
So.
Oh, we got to go get John back from the underworld.
Yeah.
Witch timer. Umber climax.
I'll take it.
Oh, here we go. So wait, if he's our hair monster, then were we going to make just a different hair monster?
Maybe.
Okay, I guess so. Oh, never seen that one before. Gigaton.
No, it's not. It's a different.
It's giant. It's a much bigger hair monster. Now we're gonna have hair monster fights this Friday.
I thought it was going to be the spider for a second, but it turned out it wasn't.
Holy shit! I think it was weird looking.
Yeah.
See, it's weird that I feel that if you can make a game like this, like look at what we're looking at right now, between the story, the action, the style of the game, and all this different stuff. Why can they not make a Devil May Cry that is like this, right? Why do they seem to have such problems after Devil May Cry 3 with 4? I guess just with 4, right? Why?
Yeah.
And I don't know, 4, but it just seems like if you've got companies out there that can still make games like this, that there are at least 3 or 4 different franchises that I can think of that I'd love to see more of. And Devil May Cry is one of them. Even though I like DMC. I mean, I don't have any problems with DMC, but...
Yeah, it's a different game.
I just don't treat it... I treat it like DMC, not Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
And
I actually really like DMC.
I don't want to get in that conversation again because it's just...
I agree completely.
Yep.
Moving on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are they doing this thing again? It's one of the only things I don't really super like about Bayonetta is in the first one how they had the it's like a film effect and then everybody's standing still while they do the dialogue, right?
Yeah.
They don't actually move. Like they're animated, like and her hair will move and stuff, but wait, what do you? Oh, okay.
He's pouring one for his homies.
No, it was John in there.
Yeah, I know.
Did she have Triforce earrings?
She might. That'd be hilarious.
Did you get the same costumes in here that you get for the first one?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think those are only in the first one.
Balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
I wonder, it's funny because Rodan's actually he's a pretty well put together character, right? In God, what was it called? The game I'm thinking of that's a sequel to Mad World.
Yeah.
They had this guy that was like some kind of cyber pimp, and he was an African American dude.
I vaguely remember him.
It was one of the weirdest portrayal. I mean, Japan is not very good with African American characters.
Yeah.
A lot of times. Sometimes they're great, but sometimes they always seem to come across to me as very stereotypical. But
I get you.
That was one where it was just like, he's a straight up cyber pimp. Like he wears a giant pimp hat.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. It was weird.
I'll see what I can do about putting her on ice for a while.
Why did they have to take all her clothes off?
Because her clothes were her hair.
What's
the
that?
Heart of an Umbra witch.
I already got one of those.
That keep your kind alive in this world for eternities. Should keep her body in this realm stable.
Okay.
But you'll need to reunite this with her soul if you're gonna try and bring her back.
Which is the
Just
story
the
of
plot
the
of the game. Okay. All right. Oh. This could be some. I hope. God, I hope there's not some time limit BS. I hate it when games put some kind of arbitrary time limit on what you're doing.
No. I do not know. Listen, I appreciate the situation, but you know what today is?
I gotta take my kids on the Christmas jet ride.
They're waiting for me, and I still gotta play Santa tonight.
Oh, they really treat that guy like shit.
Now let's go.
Let the real Santa take care of President.
Is that Rodan? Is he the real
Probably.
Santa?
I said I believed, but Ed and Ned.
What is this? Like these facial expressions of his are just horrifying.
Yeah.
Nice.
Enzo. Poor Enzo.
Mm-hmm. Somebody sent me a tweet that I looked at today, right?
Yeah.
It was like some British organization that so between when this is recorded and when it goes up, it's like 2 days or whatever.
Yeah.
Some British organization that does voting that had already determined their game of the year.
Really?
And I was like, there's so many games coming out.
What game?
It was Dark Souls 2.
Oh, okay.
But it just still seemed to me like there's still time. I mean, I haven't played Assassin's Creed Unity, but I mean, it's entirely possible that if Dragon Age Inquisition is really good, that could be my game of the year, right? It's entirely possible that if Far Cry 4 or the new Call of Duty, I don't know, maybe the new Call of Duty is going to be just like the best Call of Duty ever in the history of mankind.
No, I agree with that.
It just seems really weird to declare a game of the year this early.
Yeah, you don't declare the game of the year until after the year's over.
I mean, fuck, Sunset Overdrive isn't even out yet. We don't know if that's going to be any good or not.
I'm hoping it is. I'm looking forward to getting it.
Yeah.
The sacred mountain of Fimbleventer.
Fimbleventer.
The joint's supposed to be the link between Inferno and Paradiso.
Okay.
Okay.
They say there is an entrance to Inferno, the gates of hell.
That's what I'd call it.
Somewhere on this mountain.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Not really original, but everybody knows what you're talking about. Now, this is the exact same way they traveled last time.
Yeah, well, it's the only way to travel, by map.
Yeah. By line on map.
If Indiana Jones has taught us anything,
yep,
it's how you travel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so are we not now just flying a plane near that place?
That's apparently what we're doing.
Okay. Noatun. Well, you've already missed Christmas. That from New York to Tokyo, that's like a 28-hour or 36-hour flight or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Christmas, you might be able to get home for New Year's.
But isn't that how you speed up traveling? Is by traveling by map? You're not actually traveling by plane.
Maybe, I don't know. So they got her in purple Bacta, Fierce Grape. This is her soul. So who is that?
The villain, the boss. I don't know. Sexy lady
from Metal Gear. Okay, this is how Bayonetta travels. She travels by plane, but she likes to just stand on top of it just in case.
Service was exclusive to fat Italians.
Or maybe the plane only has like one seat.
Nope.
That reminds me, you owe Alex the Kid for the charter.
Oh, Alex Kidd?
Cute. That's cute.
Yep.
Bayonetta 2.
I was talking to Jason about this. Seems like I used to point out late title cards, but it seems like every game's got a late title card.
Yeah.
No game just starts with the title.
That's Fimbleventer.
Now, didn't you say that it would be stupid to fly a plane near Fimbleventer? Or do we have to, or just not over the top of the mountain? That's where you're going, bro. You're going right at it.
Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, no, he's out of alcohol.
What are you talking about? There've been clouds around you the entire time. I want to play the spin-off game with Enzo. I want to play the Enzo spin-off game.
Yeah? What would you think that would be about?
Sorry, Enzo.
Running away from angels and complaining about you. Like, press X to complain about your kids. Wait. What's she sending him?
Well, now you can't. You broke it.
Yeah. What?
What?
Triforce Squirrel. Okay.
All right.
Where is this? Just the land of Triforce Squirrels,
Apparently.
or? Okay, I'd also play that game where you're a Squirrel Link.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been a Squirrel Link yet.
Just behave yourself for a bit longer.
She's in a coma. She can't get up to much in a coma, right?
I do also like the shadow. Her shadow.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that in the first game. The way that it's got the butterfly wings on it.
Oh yeah.
So it's hard to see there. Say boop.
Yeah, I like her shadow.
And then
I think that's cool.
All right, move quickly with Panther. Oh shit, we've got
press ZR twice.
ZR twice. We've already got Panther powers. Cool. I don't remember it having those little shark fin elbows last time or shoulders.
They're aerodynamic.
Whee! Wait, why do you guys keep the entrance underwater? It seems like a bad place.
Why not?
Oh, because you have to hold your breath for a long time to get to it? So this is more what I remember Bayonetta looking like, right? Less real world and more like crazy, kind of anachronistic. All right. So this was the thing, I guess, on the PS3 where that loading time would be just like forever.
Yeah.
Okay. TLDR.
Yep. We'll read it more when I'm playing it, not for a playthrough.
Yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, how are we doing on time? Oh, we're way over time. Way over time. All right, folks. Well, hey, if you watch this on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to see these videos one day earlier than YouTube, you can always head over to RageSelect.com. This week, we're also doing The Asylum, which is our kind of spooky Halloween stuff with Grant and Jason and I, so go and check that out as well. If you'd like to buy this game, there should be a link down below on the website through Amazon. If you'd like to buy this or anything, paper towels, Cheez-Its, goldfish crackers. I don't know why cheesy crackers are on my mind right now. I think I'm a little hungry. Go over to Amazon, go through the link on our website, and you can pick it up from us. We get a little piece of the action, and it really does help us out. If you'd like to help us out a little bit more directly, guys, head on over to patreon.com and basically help us out by pledging us some money for all the videos that we produce. And the way that works is basically you pledge us some money for every video we put out, and then in return, we'll send you some bonus stuff at the end of every week that nobody else gets to see. Join us back here tomorrow for there's going to be both a No Asylum video and part 2 of Bayonetta 2, where John's going to get to engage in the actual real part of the game. God damn it, John, you jerk. So we'll see you then, everybody.